This is Lauriana Mae, and you're checking out YourMusicMyWorld.com. This is Lauriana Mae, and you can get my new EP, Love Mae, on iTunes right now. And follow me on Twitter at Lauriana Mae, LaurianaMae.
Take shit, get 'em big boys, yep, that's my target. They call me a killer back in Jersey. The way I murder.
To people who may not have downloaded the EP like I did, I really did.
Who didn't download the EP?
Who is
Nobody I
Lauriana
know.
Mae?
Lauriana Mae is an artist who was just inspired by classic jazz, rhythm and blues, and hip hop, and just got with special producers like Kawmae, who produced the whole EP.
Hi! Shout out to Kawmae.
Shout out to Kawmae.
And started creating this sound and this character.
Okay. Some people may not notice you from the MTV show Starmaker, because you know you got the new blonde haircut.
Yes, that will change.
How do you think that experience has helped you in your music career?
Being on starmaker helped me in so many ways, just as far as being challenged on my stage presence, as far as learning how to be a professional while competing with other people who want the same thing that you want, which is something that I need to use every single day, because out here it's a constant competition.
Okay. So you were inspired by jazz artists such as Billie Holiday, Ella Fitzgerald, Etta James. What about their musical sound has inspired you when growing up?
Just that it was raw, it was real, it was soulful, and it was just beautiful. It was a beautiful time in music.
Okay. Your influence is classical jazz, and it really shows in your music. How do you think your style of music will contribute to what's being played today on the radio?
I mean, I just hope that people listen to the music, that they love it, and that they appreciate it for what it is, and that they will also, you know, knowing that I was inspired by these other artists, that people who don't know those artists will go back in time and check them out and see what I see,
okay.
Listen to what I've heard.
Definitely. You wrote a lot of songs on your EP that you collaborate with Kawmae with.
Yes.
And one of the standout tracks to the EP to me was Love. You know, I was just like, wow, she just wrote my whole life in that one song.
Love can be tough.
Yeah. Did you think that song would affect people as much as it has done?
I hoped it would, you know. I just hoped it would. It was a song that was very personal to me, so the fact that you love it and you appreciate it and it touches you means a lot to me.
Yes, thank you for writing that song.
Thank you.
So how did your signing with Atlantic Records come about?
My manager got me a meeting with Craig Kawmae. Went in there, played him some records, performed, and they got on board. They've been wonderful. I love them. They're the perfect label for me. It's a very historic label. A lot of people that I love were on that label. Ruth Brown, Ray Charles. So it's just been a huge blessing to be with them.
Okay. So what is one piece of advice that you've been going through that somebody had told you to keep you humble and keep true to your sound as an artist that you keep in your mind forever?
You know, actually, when I was younger, I had this vocal coach, and he told me one day before a show, and this is great, but he was saying, you know, to the whole choir, I don't care if the music goes out, if the lights go out, if this goes out, if I, you know, drop dead and fall off the stage, you keep singing, and that's always been in my head. And you know, God rest his soul, he passed away. And I just took it with me, and I kept singing, and I kept going, and I kept creating, and you know, that was a very important person and moment in my life.
Okay. Okay, for my last question, you showed a lot of vulnerability in your EP. You showed your party side, but you also showed a softer side with Love. What can people expect from you in your debut album coming from Atlantic Records?
People can expect all sides. I'm sweet, I'm sassy, I'm a little gangster, but I'm real, and I just tell it all.